Welcome back to another Technique Tuesday. I'm A-hole Joanna Bronson, and I'm so excited to share with you my thoughts on one of the most incredible women I've come to find, Allison Armstrong. Her whole journey is about deciphering why men and women do what they do and how we can better be in relationships together, whether it be business, personal, however we interact with each other. And the things that she comes up with are so compassionate and so poignant that it blows my mind every time I listen to her books. Check her out on Audible. It's great to listen to her voice. She's a hilarious woman. The teachings are so great and have been so helpful for me in interacting with people at work and my partner, and just really figuring out the best way to communicate ideas, because I find, because I'm a visual artist, sometimes I'm not very good at communicating my vision. I have a hard time showing people what I want, and just, just for me as a person, communicating in general and able to be clear and not take anything personal and not have someone else take something personal. And she's really great in teaching us how to interact with each other. She does do a lot of scopes of like men's and women, but one of the main things I found for an actor to do is this thing she calls the modes. She broke down humans into 5 modes, and I believe it is expressor, sharer together, grower, knower, the builder, and for fun. And it's interesting because depending on what mode you are, you're going to react to people in a certain way, and there's going to be a core value that drives everything that you do. And she goes on to say that, not one person is just one thing. We're all the modes, but finding what the number one priority is for you. Because if you know what the number one priority is for you and what the number one priority is for someone else, you're going to be better to speak their language and engage with them. And it's great for networking and meeting different types of people, because she gives you tools of certain questions to ask that would tell you what kind of person, what mode that person is, which is great. My favorite is she says to ask a person, at the end of life, all you have is blank. And if someone says, depending on their answer, can kind of depict what their mode is. A builder might say their legacy. A person like me, for fun, would say their memories. And so things like that really come up. And the reason I think this is so great for actors is it's like a really great way of breaking down a character. What is your character's core value? It was something so, this is something I just do personally, because I feel communication-wise, I want to get better, and I want to be better to understand other people, and men and women, everything. And I found that when I applied it to acting, it just made it so much more clear why a certain character would act a certain way, and the way that they would go about it. It not only gives you their core value, but it shows their tactics and how it would work. So the only thing I'm going to share with you guys is one of the sheets that she has on the site, because I believe it is public knowledge and able to do, and I don't want to spoil her course, because if you want to take the course, it's completely affordable. Go to her website, guys. Look up Allison Armstrong. It'll come right up. She's great, fantastic, wonderful person to learn from. Even in just networking, if you want to watch her videos on YouTube, I'm sure I have a playlist on my page. Check it out. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope this has been helpful to you. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Here at A-Holes, we're just trying to make your journey more fun and more information for you to help you along. So if you enjoyed this video, I hope that you'll just share it. We'll talk to you soon.